Good morning, guys. So you would have just seen that I restocked my website, and I am straight into a restock because the Westfield Carindale pop-up store, it's moving locations from upstairs in the mall to downstairs. So it's like a huge new store. I have to get everything ready for that, which means a lot more sewing again. I did manage to put aside some fabric, so I do have a little bit to work with. Yeah, it's been a big few days. I've been super tired. I've been going to bed really early in the afternoon and finishing up. I haven't been able to pull later nights because I've just been so exhausted. I've noticed too, I came down with a little bit of a runny nose, so I feel like that just had to take its course and soldier on so I could keep going. But I just got a package arrive and I'm so confused by it because it's fabric, my blueberry floral and the butterfly story. This actually got delayed because of their warehouse moving in. I was meant to be getting the fabric for the scrunchies, so the fabric for the scrunchies is different to the fabric for the carry-all bags and the other product, and they said they shipped the scrunchie fabric first, but that hasn't arrived, and then this has arrived, which was super delayed, so that should mean I should already have the scrunchie fabric, which is super bizarre. Don't know where it is. But in the good news, I could probably get some ruffle travel pouches ready for the Carindale restock. So I feel like a lot of people will be super excited about that, which makes me excited, but that means there's cutting and all of that to do today as opposed to just constructing. Got a delivery in for some Ow. I also got some quilting rulers sent in. I got some hardware in yesterday, lobster clips with a D-ring and this bit, because there's a new bag I want to develop that is more like a duffel style with a shoulder strap, and I know it's crazy because I haven't even launched the tote bags yet. By the way, anyone that's curious why it's been so delayed, this is the stuff I'm waiting for. So I need this in the 2-inch size and I don't have it. An update on my sewing machine. I absolutely love it. It is the best thing ever and makes me so happy, and I've found a new love for sewing. So if you're on the fence about getting one, definitely get one. I also wanted to just touch base. I have a little bit of an update with regards to my zipper pulls. This is something that I feel no one really notices until they notice, obviously. So I don't know if it's good that I'm drawing attention to it. These are my original zipper pulls, and these are what I've had for a pretty long time now. So that's them there, and they're dangly, and they've got the loop in, which makes it super easy if you want to put your keychain wristlet through the hole, which is why I chose them. And also they're a bit different to your standard, just a lot of bag brands have the standard normal thing. I'll see if I can insert a picture or something. So I need my zipper pulls in the larger size for nylon zips and the smaller size for nylon zips. And the smaller size are really hard to come by. I can only get them from a lady in Northlake, and because she's reselling them, they're on the much more expensive side, so it cost me quite a bit per bag. And because they're only used for the Kinder pouches, the coin purses and the laptop cases is what I need that size for. It's just makes the product so much more expensive. I had to make the switch. This is a really tough decision, but I think I'm super in love with these new options because I'll get to it, but this is them here, right? The option that I've chosen, and I'll get the smaller size. This is the smaller size here, so in comparison, that's the two there. I really like them because in the future I can potentially get Matchy, custom put on these zipper pulls. I also just think they're a lot more classier. They're a lot sleeker. This is it's a little bit obvious that that's oh, that's a huge zipper pull and it dangles and things. And I also like see that on other bags that have them, and I'm like, oh, it's just such a standout zipper pull. I'm actually like looking at them right now on like that bag over there. But yeah, so I don't know, let me know what you think, if you've even really noticed. But these will debut on the tote bags because that's pretty much why I got them, because I feel like that is a much more better, like manageable zipper pull for a tote bag and like a larger bag, whereas this is more like, it was originally just chosen for the smaller bag. So I've made the switch and will be making the switch. I only ordered like a few of these just to see what they were like in person. I know I'll get comments about like how to attach the keychain wristlet to this zipper pull on the coin purse. There is like the tiniest hole in between the pull and the zippery bit. That is where I've been putting mine, and it works fine. You can also put it here, like in that little gap there. Good morning, guys! The day has finally come and we are on our way to Westfield Carindale to drop off all the stock. So let's go do it. This is the final setup. We've got these cute little butterfly decals. Let me know what you think. Oh my gosh, this is actually the hardest thing to do. We've got the tote bag, some ruffle travel pouches, and the candle pouches. So cute.